Hi Scorpio, and welcome to my channel Lumen Moon Tarot. Um I you guys really hit my last video hard, and you know whenever I get a lot of viewers on a certain on one video, I'm thinking I should stick with you guys a little bit more because it seems like you might be going through a lot to have this close attention on the video. So I decided, normally I only do Cancer readings on weekends and Divine Feminines and Divine Masculines, but I'm going to start sticking with you guys because, maybe my messages are hitting, are resonating with someone and helping. So I'm going to start doing your guys' weekend love reads, okay? Starting now, because I think you guys need messages. There's so many people watching the video. It's just crazy, and you need messages, so I'm going to stick with you. Anyway, I'm here to do your collective love read for this coming up weekend, the first weekend in April of 2020. And it is a collective read, so it's not going to resonate with everyone. If it doesn't resonate with you, just don't worry about it. Just click off and visit another YouTuber. There's plenty of great readers out there on YouTube. So anyway, Scorpio, for love this weekend, the overall energy is somebody is going to be facing some judgment, okay? Someone's facing judgment. That means judgment is basically you reap what you sow. Okay, whatever somebody has done is going to come back on them. Okay, normally. I mean, it really depends on, if you put good things in, you're going to get good things out. That's why when it's really important to stay in positive vibrations, high vibes, positive, happy, positive emotions. Just try as much as you can to stay in high vibrations. That way you're going to manifest high vibrational things, okay, coming to you. If you're in low vibrational energies, you're going to bring low vibrational things to you. So judgment is all about reaping what you sow. And this weekend, someone is feeling that judgment, okay? This is an overall energy. Someone's feeling that judgment. That, the same thing that's been done, that I did to somebody is now being done to me, kind of thing, right? Yeah, and somebody is, in the central focus here, somebody's going through sleepless nights, bad dreams, nightmares, not being able to fall asleep in the first place, not getting any rest some nights. I mean, they're having a really hard time getting through the nighttime thing, okay? It seems as though somebody wants to come through with a message. Now, this could be a cutting message. This is a page. It could be somebody younger than you. But this is a message that it's going to be honesty, but it's going to be immature energy at best. They're not going to be able to deliver the message probably in the right way, okay? And it could come across cutting and maybe even, just overall immaturity, okay? However, somebody does want to get a message through to you. But right now they're also juggling. That means taking on two different things at once, or focusing on two different things at once, and trying to juggle, more than one thing here. And if you notice, there's a dolphin in this picture, right? Now, dolphins in photos and cards to me stand for mating for life. Dolphins mate for life, okay? Once they find a mate, they stick to that mate. That's it. Now, there's only one dolphin, though, in this picture this dolphin's here. He's looking or waiting for the soulmate, right? For his mate or her mate, however it resonates with you. And see, this ship wants to come in to the coast here. He's waiting for this ship while he juggles. But this ship is blocked by this dolphin. Now, I don't know, take that however it resonates. But the feeling that I'm getting here is while he's juggling, he's also thinking about it, like waiting for his ship to come in, but it can't be. It's blocked by this one other dolphin. If that take it however it resonates for you, if that makes sense for anybody. I'm wearing a tank top, guys. It's not a bra. Sorry. It's just that I just wanted to get comfortable. So anyway, yes, but Scorpio, he knows that you are his son, okay? I'm going to clarify these two also. But the Five of Cups also here is telling me that part of this communication, it's going to be very difficult for this person to communicate. Okay, they're having sleepless nights over at nightmares. They know it's going to be cutting and very difficult, and it may not even come across properly. They don't know how to deliver that message to you. They're feeling very defeated, like they're very defeated in this, and I honestly, they just don't know how to do it. That's part of the communication too, is the destructiveness in all of this and how they turned out feeling defeated. That's the feeling that I'm getting. It could be reversed. This could be reversed too. But when I do a love reading, I usually look at what's coming at the person. You know what I mean? And feelings involved. But yeah, they're feeling very defeated in this, not really knowing how to deliver this message, or this is the beginning phase of communication, okay? And that they're not confident in it at all whatsoever. And it may come across fairly cutting for you, all right? But yeah, someone is feeling extremely defeated here. And all up in their head about it at night. Nighttime is really bad. And like I said, with this ship wanting to come in, but there's a blockage. There's a blockage until this dolphin sees its mate. This ship cannot come in. Does that make sense? Until this dolphin finds its mate, until the mate shows up, that ship is blocked. The ships can't come in. And meanwhile, this guy is juggling. Okay. And it's just got him, it's got this person in their head. I'm saying him. I don't know why. I'm really sorry, because I'm seeing men in the picture. But take it however it resonates. It can be male or female. All right. Roles can be reversed too. Yeah, but anyway, like the ship is coming in this photo here. The ship is trying to come in here too. This is a person who was at a crossroads, and he's made his decision clearly has made his choice. And now he stands and waits for the ships to come in. He's waiting like for the right time for this communication perhaps. And it's just, he doesn't know how to juggle the idea of how to do what, where to go where. He could be just trying to figure out a way to get his sunshine, his happiness back. Clarify the Two of Pentacles for me, please, Divine, for Scorpio in love for this weekend and the following week. Clarify Two of Pentacles for Scorpio. Why is the Two of Pentacles here, Divine? Sorry. I've been having a really hard time lately with shuffling. That's too many. I've been having a really hard time with shuffling. And no reversals, please. I think because I'm just so exhausted. That's too many, Divine. Clarify the Two of Pentacles with just one, Divine, please, for clarity. And no reversals, please. You might not even want me to use this deck. All right. We're going to try my baby deck. My homemade one. Yes, I know. I introduce it in every video. But here's the thing. I made this deck and it is quite mangled and I swear by it. So you'll learn to love it too. It's got its own little personality, you know. All right, clarify the Two of Pentacles. Why is the Two of Pentacles here? Why is the Two of Pentacles here for Scorpio in love? Somebody's juggling, yeah. Well, someone's feeling out in the cold. But you know what? They're seeing the error of ways here. They're seeing the part that they played in this. They're seeing things as the big picture while they're out in the cold. Now, this is a time for everyone, okay, to kind of just sort of stop rushing around, all right? Stop focusing on material things and conveniences. You know, we are creatures of convenience right now and big baby heads. And as soon as you take all those conveniences and all of those luxuries away from us, we freak out. But we have all our needs met right now. All right. And I hope I'm not going to make everybody angry. But one of the biggest things about this time right now, whether you have someone blocked or not, the fact is that a lot of people are forced to just kind of, stop, come to a dead halt, and take a good look at themselves. They've got nothing else to think about. And when people do that, it's almost the same as going within. When you go within in hermit energy, you go within to really get down deep into your soul about something that you need to pick apart, right? Little by little. And it takes a while, right? Well, this is sort of the same thing. Everybody is out in the cold. And you know, this bird here is just sitting and thinking about things that they've done or said in the past, how they handled certain situations and certain situations that they found themselves in, and they're just looking at it. They're just sitting here and they're looking at it. Even if they're with somebody else, they're sitting here and they're just looking at those things, you know. Unable to speak, not really being able to make a move. And when they're doing that, they're all up in their head and they're in silence and in stillness, okay? When you do that and you go within and you have to look at yourself in order to create change. And this is change. This is transformation, okay? Transformation down to the core of your soul. Transformation that's long lasting. Okay? And I have a very strong feeling in reading these cards that's one of the reasons why they're having sleepless nights. Sleepless nights. And they may even be juggling their thoughts around in here too. They may not necessarily be juggling another relationship. They may just be juggling an inner turmoil, you know. I don't usually read the card that way, but that's what's coming through for me tonight. I hope it resonates with somebody. Clarify The Nine of Swords. What do they have keeping them up at night, Divine? Clarify the Nine of Swords for me, please. I almost jumped out, but it didn't. Clarify the Nine of Swords for me. I'm going to end this video at about 30 minutes because I always seem to get cut off. And it's not my fault. It's this technology thing. And until I work it out and get help with it, there's nothing I can... I've tried to figure it out, guys, and I can't. What's keeping them up at night? The patterns that they are starting... Okay, so this person, Scorpio, is beginning to see the situation for what it really is. They are looking, they're stopping and looking at everything that's going on from within, deep in the core of your soul. This is normally my Divine Feminine card, and you don't become a Divine Feminine on that journey without a lot of self-reflection and painful changes that you have to make within yourself and your life, and the patterns that you have, so you can transform and become that divine feminine. Okay, now this doesn't necessarily mean Divine Feminine is in here. If you are, great, but if not, this is a transformation card. At its deepest meaning, this is the deepest transformation that you can really have, okay? And it looks like this person is going through it, and they're recognizing the patterns from before, and they're noticing things about themselves and their own patterns that are keeping themselves up at night, and making their decision clear now. They were at a crossroads. They've made their decision. They're at a threes now. They made their decision, and they're waiting for their ships to come in, okay? Waiting for a time when they can have this communication, waiting for a chance, a clue as to how to do it right. They're seeing you, Scorpio, in your energy, living your life, being happy, maybe having some new opportunities coming your way that are exciting, and you're healthy, and you're just shining, and you're Cinderella, and you're beautiful, you know. And they're in the background, shocked and angry and upset. That may have been one of the patterns that may even be going on now. All right, that's not gonna... It didn't come out properly, guys, so I don't take it. What action is this person going to take towards Scorpio this weekend? Well, I've learned that people will forget what you said, people will forget what you did, but people will never forget how you made them feel. Yeah, that's one of the things that is keeping him up at night, or her. Take it however it resonates with you. I'm getting kind of a controlling feeling off of this, though. For some reason, that just popped up. And I don't know why. Like, literally, nothing here is really showing me. I think it's off of this. Scorpio, was this a pattern? Was it a pattern that anytime you were happy or you had some kind of joy, or would they get angry and upset and shocked at you? Was that one of their patterns that they now know they have to transform? And that guilt could be keeping them up at night? That could be for some of you. Because that feeling just really hit me hard. Yeah. That could be for some of you, not all of you, I don't think, but for some of you. All right, what actions is he going to take towards, or is this person going to take towards our Scorpio? They feel like they're drowning because of this. These cards, this deck tells more of a love story than really answering questions, but I just love to shuffle it and see what comes out. I also have another handmade deck that we could try tonight too. What else can you show us, Divine, for Scorpio in love for this weekend and through next week? April 2020. Yeah, this is how they see you. Yeah, this is the most beautiful card in the deck. This is my Divine Feminine card in this deck. Okay, my Divine Feminine card. And they see you as, you know, a wish. That's, I see this as having faith. I see this as, this combination to me feels like having faith in the situation. Because this is a wish coming. You know, it's coming. And there you are. Ooh, Scorpio. Right? Or he could be coming towards you as well. And this could be your wish fulfillment, Scorpio. What is the outcome going to be? What is the outcome going to be for this weekend? What's the outcome to this situation? Yeah. They want to come in because there's more work to be done. This is unfinished business. You know, look at all of this color, right? Color, 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 color. And then all of a sudden it just stops. It just, there's a dead halt. But look at all that's left to be colored in. This is not over. This is not over. And that's what they want to discuss. What else? What else, Divine, for Scorpio? What is the possible outcome for this situation this weekend? In love. Ooh. Oh. Okay. All right. So someone is either in or coming off of an extremely toxic, demented and twisted commitment. Extremely toxic, demented and twisted commitment. And they really want healing. Scorpio, this is not a sexual card, okay? This is an image of a man who, if you look at his skin tone, he's just gray, okay? And then he falls into this woman, and she is the only one here with color in her cheeks, all right? And all she does is lay her hand on him, and she begins to heal him. And this is something that, this card to me, it's not a sexual card, but to me it's the most intimate card in the deck, because it not only explains how they feel about your power and your energy and how it affects them, but they need it and they crave it. And you know, love is all about how a person affects you in a way that I don't know how it changes the way certain things are important, I guess. This is how deep this particular image goes for me, and that's how they're thinking about you this weekend is. But the thing is they need your healing. This weekend they need your healing, Scorpio, but they're in this toxic commitment. or they need your healing because they're in this toxic commitment. Take it however it resonates. The thing that you have to remember is that they may be in a toxic relationship, a commitment. What else can you show me about the possible outcome of this weekend? What else can you show me, Divine, about the possible outcome of this weekend? Ooh, that's too many. Yeah, well, this is having passion. They may want to come in with some passion. I mean, right away they started with immature energy with the Page of Swords, but I don't know. I'm thinking more of a healing situation. I think that's what's on their mind for this weekend. Definitely, they're in this, yeah, they don't know which way to go. Yeah, they don't know how to handle it. Okay, yeah. Yeah, this is something that's definitely on their mind, Scorpio. This is sex, okay? Passionate love, all right? However, they know that you're not going to fall for it. They know you're not going to do this, all right? They're trying to find an angle as to how to communicate about all this cutting information. I'm not so sure, Scorpio, that they think that this sword is gonna cut you. I think they think that having this conversation is gonna hurt them. This feels to me like they don't even want to have this communication with you. They just know that they have to. Because the sleepless nights are just way too much for them, Scorpio. Sleepless nights and nightmares all over the place. Why? Well, they have to have this communication. They can't deal with the sleepless nights anymore. And they're looking at all of the patterns that they did to you in the past or have done in the past, and they're transforming from it, Scorpio. They're really transforming. They're taking a good look at themselves to the point where they're drowning in it. They're looking at it from outside of their bubble. They're looking at it from a different perspective. Having to be forced there to take a look at it. Meanwhile, they're stuck in this crap. Okay? Of course they want healing. Of course they want healing. They already know there's unfinished business with this anyway. But they have no idea how to get there. They don't know what direction to go in. All that they know, where is it? Right? Yeah. All that they know, remember that wish that I said, that wish is coming, or you may be their wish. Scorpio. This card also hits me deeply. This is my light that shines in darkness. This here is how they feel inside. But then they think of you, and you're a beacon to them. You're a beacon through all of this dark muck. You're a beacon that shines brightly for them to see, okay? That's how they feel about you this weekend. Let's get a couple of mixed emotion cards. Just a couple minutes left. How does Scorpio's person feel about them this weekend during the quarantine? How does Scorpio's person feel about them during this weekend, during this quarantine, in love? How do they feel about Scorpio? How does this person feel about Scorpio in their heart space? This is a brand new deck, guys. This is the first reading that I've used it in online. So they feel respectful. So see, they're transforming enough to have respect for you and your place in this situation. Okay? But they're also feeling very trapped. They're feeling very trapped. One more, and then I gotta go. We're gonna get cut off. Scorpio, thank you so much for visiting my channel and watching my videos. Thank you so much for your donations. I can't tell you how cool it is to be appreciated in that way. Thank you very much for your likes, subscribes, and shares. Please keep it up. My son adores this, and he's my manager for this channel. So he's loving it, and I'm so excited for him. Yeah, see, I'm excited for him. Yeah, they are feeling resentful. Either resentful for you or resentful because of the role they played in this. Probably resentful over the role they played in it is how I'm feeling. Cancer, did I say Cancer? Scorpio, thank you so much. You could be dealing with a Cancer, since I said that. Yeah. And Scorpio, they love you. Yeah. Devotion, affectionate, and tender. I'll leave you with that, Scorpio, but check in with me next week. I'm going to stick with you if you stick with me. Yay. Thank you so much for visiting my channel again and for all your likes, subscribes, and shares. I really love you guys, and I'm going to stick with you every week. And I'm really excited, and it looks like you're going to get messages this weekend, and I hope this resonates with all of you. Thank you so much. Have a great weekend, and peace out.